mechanisms. And the God-given mechanisms are boosted by DXN. And so what you have to do is you have to supplement without interfering with anybody's treatment or any other treatment, and you supplement it with DXN safely, and I'm sure it will help you. I'm sure it will, the results will be much better than taking that treatment alone. You can very, very safely give that. Scientifically, you can give that. Scientifically, it is proved. Scientifically, you are right. So you can be confidently, you can do all those things. And the infection control, even the last night, Dr. Ratna was talking about the bacteria all became resistant, and the antimicrobes, what we call it when the microbes, it can be bacteria, viral or fungus or whatever it is. So they are all becoming resistant to these antibiotics and other things. And in such cases, DXN is a boon. And when you have this DXN, there is no need for you to delay yourself. What we call it as, what are you waiting for? There is no need for you to waiting for anything. So you can safely combine it, start it along with this, and so you can continue that and watch the progress of that. And very, very, very untreatable conditions also, they become treatable and they become improving better. Pain and swelling. That is, pain and swelling is a sign of inflammation. What we call it as inflammation, which is sort of a reaction of a living tissue to an irritant. Any irritant it can be. It can be physical, it can be chemical, or it can be living or non-living. So it can be any irritation can produce, and if it enters a living tissue, the living tissue reacts to that by certain vascular changes and other things. And that is because of that vascular or blood changes, blood vessel changes, and then that's the pain and swelling takes place, and that pain and swelling can be controlled because of the DXN action there. The DXN has got a property to reduce the inflammatory reaction there. Once the inflammatory reaction is reduced, then your pain and swelling, which are the symptoms or the signs, and those things are automatically diminish and disappear. And useful in inflammatory conditions from head to foot, which is what I just already told you, irrespective of the organs involved, without being organ specific, and right from head to foot, any chronic problems you can use, but also the skin. So that is what it controls, that inflammation. Let us not go into the biochemical and all the other changes there, but inflammation is severe one where there gives rise to pain and all the other consequences of that. Next. Now, this is one of the very common problems many of you will be familiar with. The blood gets clot not only when it bleeds outside, but sometimes it gets clotted in the inside the living human body, and that blocks the vessels. The clotting is the blood becoming solid by certain coagulation mechanisms, and then that blocks the vessels. Now the vessel getting blocked, if it's supposed to be supplying them very vital organs like heart, then what you call it as a myocardial ischemia, heart attack, this and that, which is a very common layman, everybody knows about it. And to prevent that, the clotting of the blood within the blood vessels within the living body and producing all the bad effects, the same thing happens if it is in the brain. You will get some stroke, or you will get some paralysis, or that particular part supplied by that blood vessel will not work. It can be motor function, it can be sensory function, or it can be any other function, depending on the area it is affecting. So all these things can be anti-platelet effect. That means the platelet are not allowed to glue together And then only when they glue together, they block the blood vessels. And so that's what we call it as a clotting. That's a very serious mechanisms. There are so many steps of that in the process. And so the platelet play a major role in that. And that has got the, DXN has got the effect on that. And once it doesn't clot, naturally the flow of blood will be free. This is exactly what we need. That's why a lot of people take aspirin. What we call it, some surgery, if you go, are you in a blood thinner, or you on aspirin, you have to stop it for 4 days to 1 week before the surgery, and that's what is happening every day. That also many people know about it. So something similar to that, without the bad effects of the aspirin, the DXN can maintain the blood flow very, very normally. Don't you think it is useful? And don't you think that's the most needed one? And as all of you know, you can prevent that if you can regularly, as a preventive aspect, if you can really keep taking this DXN, whatever might be the dosage you want, that can help you in preventing any heart blocks or the vessel blocks. So by the free flow of blood, which is essential for the nutrients and also for the oxygen supply and other things, once the nutrition and the oxygen is supplied freely to the organs, their functions are increased. They function normally, and they function very beautifully without any damage of that. Next. Now, here is an acetylcholinesterase, that is one of the enzymes in the blood, and that is playing a role in the blood pressure maintenance. And when this DXN inhibits that ACE. By inhibition, it lessens its function. It just reduces its function. So when it's inhibited, and so that the blood pressure is reduced. And that reduces blood pressure, so hypertensive patients can easily take that. There are several skin disorders also can be produced by these things, and those things can be controlled with that. And the very common name, the allergy, everybody knows about it. And it can happen right from young child to old people. And it can be localized or it can be generalized. And this DXN has an anti-allergic effect. In dermatology, major things what we have is, there are 3 drugs in allopathy. One steroid, one antibiotic, and antihistamine. We play with these 3 drugs depending on the dosage, depending on the change of the formulas, changing the things, combinations, this and that, depending on the severity and all the other things. But here, when you are combining it with DXN, or the people who are on DXN, they are not susceptible much to these allergic effects. Now, there is one condition called chronic urticaria. It's a major problem to treat. It's not easy. It's not a killing disease, but it can cause emergency sometimes, very, very rarely, 0.1%, causing mucosal edema and other things, but it's very rare. But even those conditions, along with any other drug treatment what is being given, if you can combine DXN, is our personal experience is, it helps to come out of that chronic urticaria. It's a very nagging condition. You don't know when it happens, you don't know what happens, when it can be itching and throughout. Anything more than 6 weeks, you call it as a chronic, and then 90% of the times you cannot find out the reason for why it happens, even though you can do all the investigations in the earth. So, in such conditions, if you can combine DXN along with the antihistamine or whatever it is, you can really reduce that effect. Now, this is a very important effect. The cancer is something, all of you know what is cancer. It's an uncontrolled multiplication of the cells. There are few other conditions in dermatology like psoriasis. There is an uncontrolled multiplication of the cells at a particular level. the cells not only multiply, they also move to the surface. In psoriasis, what happens? The normal cycle around 3 weeks it may take. What is happening in 3 weeks happens in 3 days. You can see the enormous production of the cells, continuous production of the cells, and continuous moving to the surface, and that's where if you are, some of you will be familiar with psoriasis, and you can see the scales accumulating on the surface of that. That is the main pathomechanism there, and different causes for that, different mechanisms for that. But what is happening is only that. It's an uncontrolled proliferation. And the proliferation and migration is around 3 days instead of 3 weeks. So that particular control, when the psoriasis patients in my own, as Dr. Lavanya was talking about, quite a few years I'm combining my psoriasis treatment with DXN, and I have seen, I think there is 1 or 2 people here also who is doing that, and beautifully it responds. You know what we have for DXN in allopathy? There's something called methotrexate, cyclosporin, and steroids. They're all dangerous drugs. Dangerous in the sense they have a lot of side effects. That's what it means. It doesn't mean that poisonous. All drugs are poison. That's a different thing. But they're all side effects are much more. They can't continue for long. Certain chronic problems and autoimmune conditions like pemphigus and other things, what we commonly, our textbook also says, the patients will be dying of the treatment than of the disease. Because the drugs we use in the for the treatment purpose have a lot of side effects, have a lot of serious side effects, and we don't have any other choice, and we may have to control that with these drugs only, and then the patient dies of the complications due to the drugs than the disease. Now, there, DXN is a boon. So there, you combine it with DXN, you can not only, I have reduced there are my professors, my teachers have put on methotrexate patients, they have come to me sometimes, and by combining them with the DXN and a few other external applications, herbal applications, I am completely weaned them off from steroid and methotrexate, and they are doing very well. And they are doing very well without any problem. Just one word about psoriasis. In US alone, 6.4 million patients are there in the US, recorded patients. 6.4 million patients. It's a universal problem. When we say recorded patients, it's according to WHO itself, at least the equal number of unrecorded patients will be there in any country you can take. Not only in India. India it can be more, but it's cut that. Now out of that, 30% of them have attempted suicide. It's a dreaded disease. It's not a killing disease like that, but it can make you cripple by affecting the joints. There are some exfoliative psoriasis, pustular psoriasis, palmoplantar keratodermas and psoriasis, and like that there are about 5 or 6 conditions of psoriasis which can make you cripple. And not only that, I worked in leprosy for a long time. I was thinking that leprosy is the only social stigmatizing disease. But if I see that now, the psoriasis is equally stigmatizing. Teenage boys or girls who have extensive psoriasis, their social life is gone, especially in the Western countries, where they are very, very active. Even here now in India, the cities and other things, very active social life, and they're unable to come out, and such cases, and the social stigma they have, the mental trauma they have, the quality of life they have is really very, very pathetic. And those people can be helped out by combining DXN along with any other treatment what you have. Definitely you can bring down, there is no need for you for the patient to continue on the drugs like methotrexate, cyclosporin, or the other drugs, steroids and other things. So please remember that. Now what I want you to think for a second, how useful in reducing the trauma of this treatment, leave alone the trauma of the disease, but the trauma of the treatment, what we call it is iatrogenic trauma, the trauma which we induce by our own, whatever the drug we prescribe, and that can be minimized, and that can be really, there the patients can be helped. So the patients really can be benefited with this DXN. Now, when we have this DXN, such a drug, which is a nutritional supplement, and without any other side effects, and they are those so-called mega doses with the 30 capsules a day for in different conditions, like cancer and other things. And last night, Dr. Lim was talking to us how badly the European people are looking for the cancer treatment, how badly the whole world is looking for that, how difficult is the cancer hospitals are getting managed themselves, and then how in those places our DXN can be helpful by controlling this uncontrolled proliferation of the cells and how they can control that. When psoriasis is a limited, it is an uncontrolled proliferation, whereas a cancer is a very magnifying extent. And when that is the effect of that, as you see here in the projection, in Japan and China, they have made it very, so they have made it very, very effective, and they have made it legal to combine this DXN along with that. Okay, so here we are with available, and as we say, the India is going to be a production place and other things, and I'm sure we have a bright future for helping our cancer patients. Yes. Yes, next. Yeah. So this is another common problem. All of you know that. The cholesterol, fat, liver, and then diet restriction, exercise, this and that. And why again the DXN will help you to reduce the glycerides and the cholesterol in that. Yes? Now this is a very fashionable term nowadays. There is a lot of stress in my office, a lot of stress in my house. Very useless term. I will say it's a useless term. There is nobody without stress. And DXN, leave alone the other mechanisms of stress and the other measures to relieve stress, but DXN can help you to relieve the stress much more than any other drugs. So even for this fashionable term or the fashionable conditions, instead of taking these statins for a long time or months and years and going on for lifetime, and you can take this, control it to DXN and a few other measures. Yes? So this is all of us needed, isn't it? It's the emotion. Everybody sometime or other. To balance the emotion is a big feat. It's not small thing. Where yoga can help you, but again, along with yoga, DXN will definitely help you. Yes? Help in bowel movements, regulates all the bowel movements. Yes. You get the constipation, or that's also another problem with the bowel movements are regular. A lot of diseases are controlled, and that also helps in that. Regulates all body functions because of its action on the hormones. Hormones are the one which regulates every tissues in the body. And the liver and kidney helps to eliminate, detoxifies the whole system of that. Yes. And this is as I told you, from head to foot, irrespective of the organ specific, it adapts to any organ, any tissues, and then helps the recovery of any problem in any tissues. Yes. Thank you very much for that.
It's okay, sir. Good morning, DXN. It's a pleasant morning. We heard Dr. N.B. Bhakta Reddy. Thank you, sir. I would like to call our beloved professor and Dr. Madam Ji on the platform, please. Before that, I would like to share the few words with you. हमने अभी डॉक्टर रेड्डी को सुना. उन्होंने जो DXN के बारे में कहा है, गैनोडर्मा स्पिनुला के बारे में कहा है, जो भी आपकी ट्रीटमेंट चल रही है, एलोपैथी है, आयुर्वेदा है, होम्योपैथ है, जो भी ट्रीटमेंट चल रही है, उसके पैरेलली हम गैनोडर्मा स्पिनुला ले सकते हैं. इट इज़ ऑलवेज एडवाइज, इट्स नॉट अ मेडिसिन, इट्स अ फूड. सो पैरेलली हम ले सकते हैं, उसके साथ में मिलजुल के ले सकते हैं. आज जो डॉक्टर हम सुन रहे हैं वो WHO के कंसल्टेंट है, जागतिक आरोग्य संस्था के कंसल्टेंट है. वही डॉक्टर हमें कह रहे हैं कि ये खाने के हिसाब से हमको लेना है, एंड ये प्रिवेंशन के लिए ज़्यादा कर से लेना है. प्रिवेंटिव मेजर, प्रतिबंधात्मक चीज़ के लिए ये लेना है. तो आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक डॉक्टर भक्ता रेड्डी जी, एंड आई वुड लाइक टू कॉल Professor and Dr. Ratna on the stage, please, and even Dr. Bhakta Reddy, please.